Hey guys, I wanted to just talk about when you're kind of going through your healing journey and you're kind of going through the different stepping stones to kind of get you to the new you. So I've kind of explained, in past videos, it's the new old you. So it's who you are originally, to your original soul blueprint, but it's new because you're releasing yourself, cutting the chains, breaking the chains, cutting the cords, whatever you want to call it, and you are freeing your own soul. And so when you do that, you are now on your healing journey. You are aware of your own consciousness. You are aware of your own, self-discovery. It's where you learn yourself. And so when you do that, you kind of go through your journey, and everything is infinite, so nobody's fully healed. There's been times where I thought I was fully healed, but I realized that was only one of the stepping stones, and everything is infinite. So you're constantly awakening to more of your own awareness, your own consciousness. You're increasing your intelligence. These are all things that you are becoming more aware of yourself, what your likes are, what your dislikes are. It's all part of the healing journey. And so when you do this, again, you'll never be completely healed, but you're going to make big stepping stones. And you will be the one to know that. That's the one that you can measure. But you will get to a point where you will be at a healed point where you are no longer affected by anything. It doesn't matter what kind of vibration they are, what kind of dimensional consciousness they have. Like, you'll get to a certain point when you can no longer have that emotional attachment. So the things that create cords or strings or those strong emotions that are unwanted, those are called emotional attachments. And so the more that you work on yourself, the more that you release these things, the more you, most importantly, is find joy. When you start replacing that thought process and you start replacing that mind frame, with positive thoughts, your whole life changes, and you're going to get to a point where you can go around anybody, and regardless of their mood, or regardless of their behavior, regardless of their toxicity, because there's some incredibly toxic people out there, and I still love everybody. I've been in some really rotten situations, and you know what? I've forgiven every single one of them, and I still love them. I've just had to give them healthy boundaries. I will not live in their distorted world. So you come across situations, but am I emotionally affected or emotionally attached to them? Not no more, because I've learned to give those healthy boundaries. I learned how to love myself and not enable poor behavior and not enable people walking all over me and using me. I am somebody that's incredibly kind, and I will bend over backwards just to help you. I will give you the shirt off my back kind of thing. Like, I absolutely have love and kindness for people, and so people have taken advantage of that. They've, kind of walked all over that, and I've learned to love myself, give healthy boundaries, and when you do that, you become to a healing point that those same people, or just different people, but the same behaviors and the same vibrations, will no longer affect you anymore. You're like resilient to everything around you. And so as you go through your healing journey, will you not only heal, but you're literally going to get to a point where you're resistant to everything, and then your growth is just going to keep going. You're just going to keep evolving. So your intelligence will keep on increasing. Self-discovery is going to be a little more powerful. So it's amazing. So I will see you in another video.